Hello, I'm Luke at Bury St Edmunds Volkswagen, and today we're doing a quick video just to highlight the key differences between the different fuel types offered by Volkswagen. The first one is an internal combustion engine. That's full petrol or diesel, no electricity, no fuel cells, no hybrid at all. We've then got battery electric vehicle, also known as BEV. That's full electric, so that's your ID3s, 4s, 5s and 7s, and the upcoming ID2 as well. In between, we've got the mild hybrid electric vehicles, so that is our self-charging. You never need to plug them in, they do it all themselves. That's what you'll find in our Passats, Tiguans and the current Golf as well. And then with today, what we're mainly focusing on is the plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, like the new third generation Tiguan you see behind me. A petrol or diesel engine, this one is a petrol, and then with some electricity with the hybrid system as well. You plug them in, but they will charge themselves also. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicles from Volkswagen are easily identifiable. You'll see the e-hybrid badging on the back, and the additional plug just on the front wing. So you plug the car in there and there's a normal fuel port as well. So you might be asking, what's the point of going plug-in hybrid electric vehicle? Well, there's a few main ones. A lot of people want to go make the jump to a battery electric vehicle or full electric, but might have a bit of range anxiety. Hybrid sorts that, so you have the petrol engine there as well, but you can also then plug it in and get a bit more range. The new range of Volkswagen plug-in hybrids gives you so much more range than previous. For example, this new Tiguan, this is a 204 PS version match, which is the lower of the two power outputs available. You can also have a 272 PS on the R line, will give you over 70 miles only range in conjunction with its normal petrol engine and fuel tank. Another big benefit over the internal combustion engine cars is the much lower tax. So the benefit in kind is much lower for company vehicles, they're a lot cheaper to run, and you get much higher fuel efficiency as well. Really is more power, better efficiency, better fuel consumption and less overall cost as well. There's nothing to lose. You might be wondering how you charge one of these plug-in hybrids. Well, you can plug them in at home using a 3-pin cable. You can use any public charger you may find. You'll find them at most service stations now. Or you can let the car charge itself. Because the car's clever enough that it knows what journey you're doing. It will learn from your previous journeys and where you're likely to be going. The car knows when to harvest or use the electricity stored. Also included in this is a regenerative braking system. That's when the car feels like it's slowing itself down. That's the brakes using kinetic energy, harvesting kinetic energy to then recharge the battery. Volkswagen plug-in hybrid electric vehicles are one of the first to offer DC charging, usually only found on full battery electric vehicles. The release for our fuel flap is now on the driver's door, and you push the electric flap to open it as normal. This cable would be used for any untethered home chargers or most public chargers, although you will find some that have a tethered cable attached. The battery for the plug-in system is stored underneath the boot floor, so unfortunately you do lose the space for the spare wheel, but they do come with a puncture repair kit as with all new Volkswagens. Plug-in hybrids give you the complete flexibility for every driving situation you're in. You've got the electric side for towns and cities and the petrol side for motorways. You'll notice a few differences to the digital cockpit on a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. You'll notice that the rev counter is split into two, with the blue and green bars on the left-hand side indicating charge percentage and power output, and then the right-hand side showing the revolutions as normal. You'll notice on the left-hand side of the screen we have 135 miles petrol fuel, 56 miles electric range, and it shows the combined overall range on the bottom right hand side. One of the other big benefits of the plug-in hybrid electric vehicles from Volkswagen is the complete flexibility they offer. You've got the EV side for the town and city driving, you've got the full petrol engine side for the motorway driving, and you've got all of it in the middle, so you've got the best for any situation. You can, of course, choose what you want the car to do. If you want to save a bit of your electricity for when you enter the city, you can tell the car to do that. If you wanted to increase the power and turn it all the way up so you get maximum petrol and maximum electric power, you can also choose to do that. Within the central screen and the infotainment system, you'll find the hybrid settings. So you can either let the car do the thinking itself, or you can set manually to then adjust what charge you will have left at the end of your journey. You can of course go to E mode, which is full electric, and the car will only run on electric power. The different drive modes available in Volkswagens will also have an effect on how much electricity the car uses. For example, in sport mode, the car will use all of its power a lot more often, giving you the full 204 horsepower, whereas in eco mode, it's going to hold back slightly. Because of the clever series of modules that control the hybrid system and the petrol engine in conjunction, the car will do the thinking for you. The best thing is to just let it do its thing.